Hello and welcome to Bible Bites Daily. Today we have reached 2 Kings chapter 8. This is a dramatic chapter filled with prophecy, justice, and the fall of wicked dynasty. In this chapter we witness the rise of Jehu, who is chosen by God to bring judgment on King Joram, Queen Jezebel, and the house of Ahab. The story begins with the prophet Elisha sending one of his young disciples to anoint Jehu as the new king of Israel. The prophet secretly enters a room where Jehu and his fellow army commanders are gathered and pours oil on Jehu's head, declaring, "You are anointed king over Israel. You will destroy the house of Ahab and bring justice for all the evil they have done." The prophet then quickly runs away, leaving Jehu stunned. When Jehu tells his men what happened, they immediately recognize it as God's will. They spread their cloaks on the ground before him, blow the trumpet, and proclaim, "Jehu is the king." Now that Jehu is king, this sets out to fulfill God's judgment. King Joram, Ahab's son, and King Ahaziah, Judah's king, are the Jezreel unaware of what's coming. As Jehu rides towards them in his chariot, Joram's watchmen see him approaching. They send messengers, but Jehu simply tells them, "What do you have to do with peace? Fall in behind me." Realizing something is wrong, Joram and Ahaziah flee in their chariots, but Jehu draws his bow and shoots Joram in the heart, fulfilling Elisha's prophecy. Ahaziah is also pursued and wounded. He later dies in Megiddo, marking the fall of another wicked king. Jehu then enters Jezreel, where Queen Jezebel, Ahab's infamous wife, hears of his arrival. Instead of running, she puts on makeup and adorns herself, mocking Jehu from the palace window. "Is it peace, Jehu?" Jehu looks up and commands her own servants to throw her down. They obey, and Jezreel falls to her death. Her blood splatters against the walls, and the horses trample her. Later, when they go to bury her, they find that dogs have eaten her body, just as Elijah had prophesied years before. This marks the final downfall of Ahab's house and proves that God's word always comes true. What are the lessons from this chapter? God raises up leaders for his purpose. Wickedness has consequences. God's word always comes to pass. Every prophecy about Ahab's house was fulfilled. Pride leads to destruction. Jezebel's arrogance did not save her. No matter how powerful someone seems, God's justice always prevails. Thanks for joining us today. If this chapter inspired or challenged you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What stood out to you the most in this chapter? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay faithful and stay blessed. Thank you.